Hi everybody, it's JDG here, very far at week 5 I think it is, while our Saturday sofa chats. I hope you've all had a good week. I think we've certainly had a busy one, haven't we? So keeping us busy. I think looking at the weather as well, autumn is well and truly here. And I thought I'd join in today. I've not been in it for the past couple of weeks. I thought I'd join in. We've had an exceptionally busy week in lettings. I don't think the weather's put anybody off at all. One that is really sort of, I think Sarah has been inundated with on viewings is Lordson Road in Morecambe. We haven't had as much in Morecambe lately. It's mainly been Lancaster. But we've had this sort of 3-bed semi in on Lordson Road, and I think on one day we had 12 viewings alone. Wow. 6 applications out of that, and a happy couple has got it and going through referencing. But that means there's 5 more couples and families out there that are looking desperately for that sort of property. And we don't really get them all that often in Morecambe. So if you've got one, do let us know. We'd be happy to come out and have a look at it for you. But yeah, I think it's sometimes it can quieten off, but it's been so busy. I think people that are still coming to the university, the hospital, we're getting inquiries all the time, and I think John's been busy out in valuations, bringing more rental properties on. So the demand is definitely out there at the moment. So it's been a busy week. I don't know, is it busy in sales?
Yeah, it's been a good week in sales this week, I think,
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah, there's been a few completions yesterday. So one of them that I'm going to talk about today is one on Hamilton Drive that we had. I know when Michelle came back from this one, she thought it was an absolutely stunning home, which it was. Had, I think, about 14 viewings on it, sold in just under 2 weeks.
We did.
So we did have to cancel a lot of them viewings, but it's one of the most expensive houses on Scale Hall that hasn't been extended to sell, so it's an absolutely beautiful home. No, Michelle mentioned that she really liked the fact that it had the wine cooler in the kitchen, freestanding egg-shaped bath.
Oh, it's my favourite bit of the bath.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning, and bifold doors to the rear garden, which is also
sounds like
nice
house.
thing.
And the garden was lovely, a nice open space. So yeah,
really, really nice. So yeah, that completed yesterday. So some new happy
Nice.
buyers there.
Sarah's up already. Early start.
Yeah. To brave this.
Jump off. I don't have to jump off. Got keys. Tenants coming in a few minutes. I'll swap. Bye, everyone.
Can I jump on?
Yeah, bye.
I gotta go. Okay.
Morning, everybody. You didn't think I'd miss out, did you, on the sofa chat? What are we up to?
I was just going to mention with Sarah going out and getting out on the roads, just everybody, just a quick weather warning. Just be careful when you're travelling. I can see blue skies are actually appearing, so
Oh my God.
it's looking nicer. But, and I've just got something to refer to, that if you're around the Morecambe area, Lancaster City Council have put out a notice saying that they've deployed the storm boards along Morecambe Promenade today because it's a precautionary measure, but it's expected to be the highest tide of the year, coupled with extremely strong winds over the weekend. So
Can you just turn that on show, right?
absolutely, put my brew down, and yeah, so I've just copied and pasted that off. But there you go, they are the storm boards, and they have been put in as part of the 10.8 million wave reflection wall, which reduces the flood risk. So those are coming into play today, keeping us all protected.
Do you know, though, that's, from my point of view, I really think that's a brilliant idea. Don't panic. I'm not saying we are going to flood.
No,
But it's basically taking away that fear that we are.
it is.
But if you can avoid being on the road, please do so, because I drove up this morning up the M6. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
I actually wished I had a boat.
Goodness me. God, was it all surface way on North Motorway?
Yeah, and the water's literally coming across the road. So, but that was more the country lanes. Motorways were just, no offence to wagon drivers, but you're horrible on motorways, especially when cars like me go past.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I'm in a raised up vehicle.
Yeah, just to clear some of that.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'll be doing the Sally Wilkinson. Don't know if you're watching, don't know if anyone who knows Sally is watching, but it's brilliant what you're doing with the walk tomorrow. So come rain or shine, I'll be there at VVV car park at 9 o'clock with my waterproofs on, ready to do your walk, and it's a brilliant idea. So
How far are you walking?
it's a 4-mile walk, so it's 2 miles from VVV to the Eric Morecambe statue and back again.
Is it that far? That's 2 miles.
Yeah. So yeah, whatever the weather, and then I'm finding a hot coffee afterwards. So I'm looking forward to doing that tomorrow. And this week we've been busy, haven't we? With
We did. We've actually been. You think I'm looking stylish? Hello, Jasmine, if you're watching. And of course, Ruth, thank you for the venue.
yes,
We did Style by Jasmine, where basically we're learning how to dress ourselves, how to elongate our bodies, you know, nice long arms, show our watches off, and basically make the best of ourselves.
Yeah.
So if you notice a few little fashion changes, it's down to Jasmine.
It is, and I can't wear heels, they're uncomfortable, so it was like, how do you look stylish and wear a dress with skirt with flats? So it was really interesting about.
It was, and the biggest thing, of course, that my husband's taken away from it, which I'm trying to tell him is not the case, is that I don't actually need to go shopping for new clothes. Now, I've been trying to tell him that's not quite what she said. What she actually said was, I need the right pieces in my wardrobe, but that I could actually live with less clothes and maybe I've got to have a wardrobe detox.
But more expensive. So
Yes, but better quality.
We need to buy expensive, less but expensive.
Yep, so not throw away clothes, better quality fabrics. So products how it hangs on the body.
Yeah, so it was a really, really good session. So yeah, and next week our adventures are yoga.
Yes. So anybody out there that does yoga?
Yeah.
I've never been before, and I know it's a really stupid question, but what do you wear to a yoga class?
Yeah, I don't know.
Should I wear leggings? Do I wear tracksuit bottoms?
Yeah, help us, please. Give us some suggestions of what we need to wear.
Yes, because I really am a complete beginner here, but we'll let you know how we get on next week.
We will. Yes, might even do a live before we go in.
Yes.
Just to let you know. Yeah,
Right.
so, and your
Yes, so for those, I know a few people now know to share these a lot, but I'm creating a online library of resources because I kind of figure estate agents' websites are much for muchness.
Yeah.
Houses to sell, which you can find on Rightmove, or telling you how wonderful they all are. So I've decided to go to a different angle, and I'm doing a library of resources to help people literally get the best price for their home. They're all free to download. So this is one of my latest ones, how to create a show house look when selling your home. It's really popular. It's already had over 60 downloads.
Wow, brilliant.
And then very, very seasonal, 5 tips to help you sell your Lancaster home this autumn. It actually applies to Morecambe homes, Preston homes, Garstang homes, Blackpool homes, anywhere really.
Yeah.
I just titled it Lancaster.
Really good information.
Yeah, but it's just, you know, the seasons are changing.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I lit my fire last night. Yeah.
I've not got that fire.
Oh, terrible.
Well, I valued a house. So if you're listening, hi Katie. Katie lives over on Fairfield. And when I got to the valuation yesterday, a wood burning stove was lit.
Oh,
And I found myself sat on the rug in front of it. I know that's completely unprofessional as an estate agent, but I know Katie, so she, of course she didn't mind. And her husband installs wood burning stoves. Yeah. So yes, I got home and had wood burning stove envy, so I lit my bills.
It's the smell as well. I lit a Kendall torchlight last night and walking to and from the car. A lot of wood burners were going. It was a dark, rainy night. And the smell as you're walking down the street, oh, it's just lovely. So wood burner season is upon us.
Okay.
So, great.
Yeah, where's Graham? Let's shout, Graham, where are you?
Now be careful, he might blend into the sofa because he's coordinated this morning. You'll see what I mean.
I will move over. I'm going to say bye-bye. So in fact, can we all fit on?
Yeah.
Can we? How many estate agents can you get on the sofa? There we go.
Perfect.
Look at our Graham. Yeah, Graham didn't come to the style session, by the way, which is actually very stylish.
Thank you very much. Morning, everybody. So this weekend there's a lot going on in the area. We've got the Crime Writing Festival in Morecambe. It's gone on for a couple of years on the Midland, various things. And so that's the kind of thing that you're into. Then there's that going on as well. And it's indoors as well, so yeah, you can enjoy a nice hot brew whilst you do that, I'm sure. Or if you like something different, yeah, there you go. And then there's also a couple of charity events going on as well. There's a Team Reese Golden Ball at the Winter Gardens. That's actually a great cause, and there's a Queen tribute band on there as well. So you know, if you fancy going to that, I'm not sure if there's tickets left, but you can inquire it's on the platform. And also, if you wanted to, well, if you want to enjoy the rain and the mud this weekend, there's a 5k Tough Mudder going on in Caton as well.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah,
That will be muddy.
That will be muddy.
Are you doing it?
I'm not, no. Well, I think boots would be great, you know, looking at the mud that she was covered in last weekend.
Boots would love it.
So yeah, that's going on as well. I'm not gonna enter that. I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. 'Cause that is tough. So yeah,
Wait to finish over the power washer for you.
you could. I can't. Maybe next year.
Good luck to anyone out there who's doing that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a challenge.
So how did you end up Wingate Soul last week?
That was a busy day. Yeah, it was great. We had, I think it's nine viewings on the day.
Okay.
A lot of interest throughout the week, and we ended up getting 5 offers on the day as well. So yeah, very, very good. In demand. It's a lovely home.
Yeah.
You know, they've got a great home there, and when you're there all day, I was like, oh, I quite like this myself. You know? so yeah, it's very good.
It's a brilliant location,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's superb, close to the train station, you know, the city centre as well. It's a lovely area there.
And the nature reserve.
Yeah, gorgeous. Like I said, the sun was shining on Saturday as well, and it was just brilliant. You know, it's so good out in the yard, and then it's a short walk to the nature reserve and the playing areas, and yeah, it's a lovely area.
So basically, what Graham's trying to say is we now have 4 disappointed buyers who offered and didn't get it. So I need more houses to sell up in Fairfield, please. Wingate Soul, Sibsey Street, Sylvester Street,
Yeah.
Anthony Road, Kelsey Street. We sold 3 there last year, like that.
Yeah, very, very popular area.
Ashfield Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, could keep on naming all day.
Yeah, I just want to say as well, I've been doing some of the viewings this week, and I have to say that I've got some really nice family homes on at the moment. One I went to yesterday in Caton, at Hull Close, which is absolutely stunning. You know, really, really nice, and it's lovely. As soon as you walk in, it's like, yeah, this is great. And you go upstairs, and lovely, great sized bedrooms, and yeah,
I love
really,
the
really
kitchen.
good. Oh, it's stunning. Really, really nice. Yeah, if you've not seen it, have a look. It's beautiful. So yeah, it's really good. And then the other one we went to was Warren Drive as well, which has got a lot of interest as well. And again, you know, great location and stunning.
Well, we've actually got 2 people wanting to buy Warren Drive now who just need to sell their own houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed on that.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, very, very nice house.
And we especially like, well, we love all vendors, but we like the vendor at Warren Drive because he keeps us going with his originals. So, thank you.
I've actually named him Mr. Werther original.
It's brilliant. We've not
It made me laugh the other day when he came in with some and Boots came over and started sniffing his back.
Yeah, well, Boots likes Werther's originals.
Oh.
Yeah, if you hold it to your lip, just close her eyes.
Oh.
Right, so you've got a day of viewings.
Full day of viewings, yeah, here and everywhere, yeah. So yeah, hopeful of some offers on that as well. It's going to be very, very busy. So yeah, it's going to be a good day.
And we've got webbed feet today.
I've got my wellies under it. No, I haven't. haven't really. But I might have to, you know, if the rain starts again. But
Well, they always say it's mad dogs and Englishmen that go out in the sauce of weather. Or is it the sun they go out in? I'm not sure now.
No, you said that. I'm not sure.
if anyone knows, come
Yeah.
let us know.
It's the sun. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the afternoon sun. Because they say it on holiday with English people sunbathing about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when it's the full height of the sun. And that's why the Spanish have siestas.
Another factoid.
There you go. See, I'm full of them.
yeah. Learn something new every day.
You can call me Steve Wright from now on. Right. Is that us for today?
Yeah, and I think we should just finish off with we always, when people phone up to book valuations, always like to ask, why have you contacted JDG? Because it's nice to kind of hear the feedback and learn from it. But this week, we've just had a couple that have made us chuckle. One, when I asked, why have you chosen JDG, was, because I've seen that Michelle Gallagher on Homes Under the Hammer.
Do you know, that must be at least, I think it's 10 years ago. I was hoping that was kind of buried in the archives from this video.
Keep resurfacing.
Yeah. Maybe I should refilm it.
Yes. Yeah.
It was bad, really, really bad.
Oh, I need to find it on YouTube.
No, it was like that sort of bad.
Oh. And then the other one was speaking to a lady who was booking an evaluation, and so we said, why did you contact JDG? And JDG had sold a house for her back in the 90s, and from way back in the 90s, she went, I phoned you again because that John Gallagher is a right nice bloke. And yeah, JDG is now, how many years is JDG established in the area?
Oh, well, we celebrated 30 years in February.
Wow.
But if she's 1990s, that's got to be like, well, easily 20 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. So yeah, so she came back with John's a right nice bloke. So yeah, so it's nice. We always ask, and we're always learning, and yeah, it was that feedback made us chuckle this week. Yeah. So the day's going to get busy. So yeah, shall we?
Right. In which case, I'll say bye-bye to you now because I'm going to go and get my thing sorted. I'll let you say bye-bye. Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye. And then, yeah, Graham, you're off in a bit
Yeah,
day.
I'm going to get my keys all sorted and get ready for the day as well. So I'll say cheerio as well. All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And then, yeah, we'll get ready for the phone ringing.
Yep. Speak to you soon.
Have a great day.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.